A refugee is locked up at this hour, accused of raping a 9-year-old woman on a Dayton bike path, and we've learned it is not the first time he's been accused of a sex offense. 26-year-old Jean-Paul Ponerwa is now charged with kidnapping, felonious assaults, and kidnapping as well. Megan O'Rourke talked with investigators about what it took to make this arrest.
Mark, we always hear about good police work, but investigators say there's no other way to describe how they cracked this case. And it all started with this Riverside police report about a disorderly conduct call last spring.
A recommendation of a $500,000 surety bond. I'm going to follow that recommendation, so that'll be the bond.
26-year-old Jean-Paul Ponerwa makes his first court appearance from the Montgomery County Jail by video monitor. His quiet demeanor, a stark contrast to the monstrous behavior investigators say he acted out last month when they say he sexually assaulted a 90-year-old woman on a bike path off Radio Road.
By its very nature, obviously, it's a heinous offense, and when you add to it the age of the victim, it becomes even more concerning.
As a result, law enforcement agencies around the area were ready to help. One of the first tips came from a Riverside police officer who was called to investigate a disorderly conduct call involving Ponerwa at this apartment complex in March. Dayton police followed up on the lead and collected a DNA sample from Ponerwa during their first meeting.
It was brought to our attention on Friday, August the 16th, that Miami Valley Regional Crime Lab had determined a DNA hit, a match, from evidence collected from our victim linking the assault to Mr. Ponerwa.
Investigators say Ponerwa is a refugee from Rwanda. He's been in the U.S. for the last 9 years on a student visa and came to Montgomery County just about 6 months ago after being convicted of sexual battery in Utah. Although Ponerwa is not on the sexual offender registry, police call him a sexual predator, who they say they're glad to have off the streets.
Is there any potential that he could be a suspect in other sexual assaults or rapes in the area?
Of course, there is that possibility. We don't have any links at this point in time or any information of unsolved sexual assaults that would pertain to his description.
Now, I talked to the victim's son today in court. He tells me all things considered, his mother is doing very well, although she's still recovering from an arm injury she sustained during the attack. Reporting live, Megan O'Rourke, 2 News, working for you.